Welcome back. This is Meikos Shuckaluck. Thank you for joining us today. Today we're in the old Adel, South Georgia cemetery. Just checking out some of the old stones, from 1800's. I thought it'd be something just different to do. So I hope you enjoy it. So please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you're interested in sponsoring or donating, I do have a GoFundMe page. Thank you, and let's check this out. There ain't no names for this one right here. For these three that are down. A lot of these headstones are they're just so old, you can barely even read them. I think it's kind of neat, these old metal ones. And they're, as you can tell, they're blank on both sides. It'd be cool if something was written on them. I'm sure at one time there was. Here's a stone. Levi Sapp, private, contentional line, Revolutionary War, January 8th, 1761 to August 30th, 1854. That's pretty cool that somebody came and put a new stone up for their family or whoever did it. Like I said, a lot of these they're so old, and as you can tell, they're bent at ankles. It is really hard to tell what they are. This in here, I don't know if you can read that or not, or make it out. It says died about 1875, and it says I can't make that out, thousands, but something. Can you imagine that? Having something about hate being on your headstone. I wish I knew what the heck. I wish I could make it out, but I can't. So here's a pretty cool old one. Jasper Inn, December 21st, 1868, and died February 27th, 1870. So he was only 22 years old. The Jasper, when they had passed away. Scoot the camera back a little bit. Hard to make this one out. Well, as you can see, there's a Confederate flag. This is interesting. Looks like just some basic rocks right here for somebody's stone. And then here's a Henry Lambkin Wells, January 22nd, 1840 to January 2nd, 1896. And then there's this little tiny one here, HLW. That is definitely a extremely small stone. And you guys got to remember, you know, back then, folks didn't have money. Here's one, a pretty good size one here. David G Hudson, born October 9th, 1809. Died August 29th, 1895. He lived a pretty good long life. Here's an infant. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There we go. Poor little guy only lasted for 2 days. You know, it's pretty sad, you know. These little tiny rocks that are up, you know, there ain't nothing really on them. Here's a mini E, born November 13th, 1883, died April 5th, 1884, only a year old. Huh. Notice that there's, you know, so many little rocks for stones for, you know, where folks are buried at. And it just goes to say something, you know. Wonder what's in this one here. Oh, looks like could be just a little family one. The Mathises. From back in the late 1800s. Then you notice there's metal posts sticking up here right by this tree. All right. Right here, Robert N. Parrish, private. Captain Sharps, Florida Yolls, Indian War, July 17th, 1806 to February 4th, 1889. That's, you know, that definitely was a long time ago. And definitely interesting. It makes me want to do research when I get home about the Indian War for in these parts. We'll see what's on over here. W.B. Banker, born January 9th, 1859, died October 16th, 1892. This bottom of it says, they loved him most who knew him best. That's pretty neat. I like that. Now the cemetery here in Adel is definitely bigger than what I'm showing you. But I said, today I just want to go out, check out some of the old headstones. And it got me curious. So I figured, why not? That's what I'm probably going to end up having for my headstone. Don't need nothing fancy. Here's more just initials on that little tiny one. And we're getting back into the metal ones. Margaret Richardson, born January 10th, 1821. Died November 4th, 1912. Wow. Bottom says, a tender mother and a faithful friend. The gills were open, or the gates, I apologize. The gates were opened, and she, I cannot make that out on the bottom. Maybe you guys can. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Some rocks. Rock slabs. Look how interesting this one here is. It's definitely different. All right. As you can see, the cemetery goes way back there. I'll show you more closer from the road there. Here's a little tiny stone. Mary Teresa. Born 1895. And died, I can't tell when that is, besides looks like 1896. It's just another child. Didn't get a chance to live in this world at that time. We'll go check out this interesting looking one over here. It's an interesting looking headstone. It's a J.D. Matthews, born February 15th, 1862. Died May 22nd, 1895. Aged 33 years, 3 months, 7 days. All right. Now here's the better view of the cemetery here in Adel. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, and leave a comment. I'd like to read your comments and reply to them. And please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And be blessed, because I know that I sure am. Thank you for watching.